So I want to talk about culture, talent, management, and then the operating model. So how do we think about organizing ourselves to operate in this new world? So first thing I want everyone to walk away from, and I know it's been said in this conference before, but I think it's super important. This is a super exciting time for B2B marketers. It isn't going to be the era of mass layoffs, right? It's just not. So now we really need to be investing in our talent strategies. And I think a really good example of this is the stat from Salesforce, where 71% of marketers believe that because of generative AI, they're going to be able to focus on more strategic initiatives. I don't know about you, but since I started my career in marketing and probably the beginning of time, marketers have constantly said to me, I want to be more strategic. Right? See some nods. It's resonating, right? But moving to dynamic marketing is going to be a significant change for B2B marketers. So we really need to be thinking about culture. We need to be painting a picture. What is the vision for the next generation of work, right? What's going to happen when we're using generative AI? How does that look, right? What's going to happen when we're not doing some of these repetitive tasks and we're working with AI? How does that come to life? We need to be super open in our communication because times of change are when people get nervous and they get distracted. We need to be transparent about the pilots. Why are we doing this pilot? How do we see this coming into the organization, right? What does it mean? And what is our customers saying about stuff we're doing and sharing feedback openly? And the one point I want you guys to walk away from on this slide is really creating a vision for the next generation of work. Because if we don't do that as marketing leaders and team leaders, then our competitors and other organizations are going to do this, and that is where our best talent's going to go. We need to be investing in talent, right? As I say, I'm going to repeat this, don't focus on staff reductions. We need new competencies, so we're going to have to bring in experienced designers. This is like the next generation of campaign managers. So this is people that can really think about what connected experiences look like. AI system architects. These are people that, because AI is exploding in all of our tech stacks, so we need people that can look and say, okay, which bits of AI are we going to be used? How does this connect together? And which are we not using, which is underperforming? We need to bring personalization skills back into B2B marketing. And the reason for this is I'm not saying we have to go out and buy talent that is really focused on personalization, but we have to have that back in our mindset as we move forward. We need better data specialists across B2B marketing, and not just any data people, right? Data people are brilliant, I work with a ton, but we need the ones that are really good at pulling out insights and driving actions from them. And then we need ethics and legal partners. The next piece I want to talk about is the need to constantly reevaluate your talent needs. And what do I mean by that? What I mean is we need to be throwing up our marketing strategy with our short and long-term goals and looking for where we have gaps with our talent. And go back to leveraging the 3 Bs of talent management, right? Where do we need to build talent? Where are we going to invest in our people to build the new skills for dynamic marketing? Where do we need to buy new heads, right? Netflix example, probably not extreme, but you know what I mean. We need to buy new talent in. And then we're going to borrow, where we're going to use consultancies, flex, contractors, that type of thing. And I really would advise us now, a lot of this, as we move to dynamic marketing, a lot of this is new, so we really need to be putting an arm around our people and investing in our own people, right? There's not going to be a huge amount of people that have all this insight and knowledge. It's a great opportunity to invest in our best people.